What's up, sofreshbry gang? It's your boy sofreshbry here, and I'm back with another freaking video. And today, y'all, I haven't said that in a while. I just haven't said that in a while. But welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel if you've been watching my videos. I am Bryson, or known as bry or sofreshbry on TikTok and all that stuff. Y'all, I'm going to subscribe to my channel too. It's going to be on the screen, I think. I don't know. But I sound like I'm out of breath. I don't like that. But I sound like I'm out of breath because I'm just rushing to here and make this video because I made a YouTube video. Well, I made a YouTube video, but I haven't made a mukbang in a couple months. So, you know, I had to come up with a mukbang. And as y'all read from that title, I'm going to be talking about how me, my sister, and my mama almost got locked up in Hawaii. And for those that don't know, my birthday was a month ago, technically. It was like a month or two ago. But so last month in October, we went to Hawaii for my birthday. Well, me and my sister's birthday, because we're twins. And y'all, it was crazy. But we gotta say grace and we gotta get into this video. So let's go ahead. Amen. And also make sure you grab you something to eat. Go grab you some popcorn, some chips, something. Grab you something. And if y'all wonder why this noodle cup here is because I added noodles inside my little and today we eat some crab legs. We got crab legs, shrimp, potatoes, corn, and ramen noodles and sausage. Because you would have to add sausage inside of your mukbangs, or you tripping, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into this food. Let's go ahead and take a bite right quick. We should thumb down a little bit. I'll put like crab leg, we're gonna take a thumb down. But anyway, so like I was saying a while ago, we went to Hawaii for my birthday, well, me and my sister's birthday, and we wasn't full. I'm gonna add some water in here. Because I should have more water in my noodles, but I didn't. Y'all probably like, you is so weird. I know. My noodles just taste a little dry. So I like a little water. And y'all had to get mild. I got this Cajun mild because I'm having acid reflux problems because I eat too much hot stuff. And if you don't know what acid reflux is, I'm gonna put a little definition right here. But also I'm gonna tell y'all. So basically a short definition of acid reflux is when you eat like a lot of hot stuff or a lot of foods with a lot of acid, and it goes to your stomach and it comes up and it starts having this all congested and it makes your chest like hurts. That's what happens, like my chest and stuff. I get a lot of heartburn, I guess you call it. I call it chest burn because I don't like saying heartburn, so heartburn sound even horrible. Which both are horrible, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I had to get mild. But anyway, so we went to Hawaii. But first, we went to what's the place called? We went to Nevada, Las Vegas. So first, the birthday trip consisted of us going on a 3-week vacation, which was basically like almost a whole month, pretty much, vacation. And we went to Las Vegas for a week. We went to LA, Hollywood, California, whatever you want to call it. We went there. We stayed there for the first time. We stayed there for like 4 days or 5 days. I'm going to say 5 days. We stayed there for 5 days. We got on a plane and went to Hawaii. So let me go ahead and just start there. So basically, I'm trying to rush it, but I need to slow down. So basically, while we was in Hawaii, the Hawaii restrictions is you are not allowed, basically you're not allowed on the island if you don't have a negative COVID test from 3 days or if you don't got a vaccine. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't take the vaccine yet. And my mama, she really don't want to take it. Me, I really, low-key, I'm over it. Like, I'm just like, just go ahead and give me, just go ahead and prick my motherfucking arm. Just go ahead and just stick the needle on my arm. So I go on about my day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to get it over with. But mama, she don't really want it yet because she don't really trust it. Which I get it. And my dad, he already got it. It was like mandatory on his job. Or they have to get a COVID test every week. And my dad didn't want to get that COVID test every week. Which is understandable because that's a lot. Where? Oh. Give me 1 second.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, I'm back. But yeah, my dad, he just went ahead and got it because it was mandatory for his job, and he just was over it too. And then his sisters my aunts and stuff, they already got the vaccine, and he just realized they had got it like early, like in like the summer, and he realized they didn't really have no negative effects. So he was like, "Yeah, you might as well. I'm just gonna take it because my aunts, they're pretty older. You know what I'm saying? They in like the 60s, 70s, some of them in 80s. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of people living to their 80s nowadays. Like, which is sad to say that, but it's not a lot of people that's living to be 25, living to be 30. Like, people being down here left and right. But they went and got a vaccine. And my dad, he didn't want to take it, but he got it over with, went ahead and took it. Nothing. My dad had it. He got his second shot when we was in LA. When we was in LA for the second time, he already had a shot, which was like the last week that we stayed on vacation. So that was like last shot in like early October. No, mid-October, because we got back in mid-October. So it was like 13, 14. And nothing happened to him. He's doing good. Nothing happened after the shot. Because people was like, after the second shot, they feel like sick. But my dad didn't feel sick or nothing. He was healthy and good. So, yeah, y'all can let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the vaccine. In my opinion, I mean, I don't necessarily want to take it, but I feel like it's going to just come to a point where we have to take it, or we're not going to be able to do anything. And I love traveling, so, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so, what's happening? So, we already planned, before we came, we said we was going to get the negative COVID test, right? Right. So, then, I guess mom was doing some research on it, and she seen where it said Hawaii stopped requiring having a negative COVID test in a vaccine. So she's like, I was like, the day before we left, I was like, Mom, we're gonna get our vaccines today, cause I'm not vaccine. Mom, we're gonna get our COVID test, cause the original plan was to get our COVID test the day before. We wouldn't even go get 3 days. So even if we would have got a COVID test in LA, we still wouldn't be able to do nothing. We'd have to quarantine for 10 days because we didn't have a 3-day negative COVID test. So, so basically, we got to Hawaii. I'm happy. We're like, oh my God, I'm at the airport. I'm in Hawaii. I'm just like, we done got off this 5-hour flight. I'm like, we in Hawaii, yes, God. You know what I'm saying? Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. And so as we got off the plane, you walk down this long hallway, and when you get there, you ain't leaving the airport yet. You walk down this long thing, right, where you see the planes, because the airport is kind of outside-ish, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like the modern day airports. But you go out there, and they like you have to show your QR code, and with the QR code, it's basically all your information. Your address, your first, last name. It's like they ask for your social security, like they ask for everything. And then at the end of it, you have to either submit a negative COVID test from 3 days ago that was taken on U.S. soil, even though Hawaii is a state, which I didn't get that. Like, Hawaii is a state. So, excuse me. My thing was, can we just go to the store and go get us a little COVID test and then wait out 3 days and give it to y'all? But it's like, no, you got to be on U.S. soil, meaning it have to be in the states, even though Hawaii is a state. So, or you could get a I thought somebody sent me some money. But anyways, or you can get you could try to request for a exemption letter. I can't say that word, but like a letter basically stating that you just name some reasons, trying to get a letter so you won't have to do either or. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I want to eat some food before it get cold, and I'm hungry too. That food's so good. Sausages. Alright, dang, you smacking. I know, I'm sorry. When the food busting like this, you have to. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, why you eating with the pork? Try your noodle. But better get back into the video, y'all. I had to eat something. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so my mom filled out a form for the exemption letter. Cause I was like, you either fill that out or you gotta stay in your hotel room for 10 days. You have to quarantine for 10 days in a hotel before you can leave your thing. Mind y'all, we only supposed to be there for 6 days or 6 or 7 days. So we ain't even gonna be there for 10 days. So it's like, so you expect us either we quarantine for 10 days or we get right back on the plane, fly 5 hours to LA, take a COVID test, wait 3 days. So that means we gotta reschedule our flight, get a hotel for 3 days in LA, and y'all know LA is not cheap. And take a COVID test, and then fly 5 hours back, and then we can enjoy our stay. Bitch, let me not cuss, but like y'all know how like we know for 5 hours, and you telling us we basically got to turn around or quarantine. Be irritated. But irritated. And he was like, the exemption form, most likely, they don't really, like, the rating of them really telling you, yeah, you can go without a COVID test is so low. It's so low. Like, the chance of you getting on that island, basically, and roam around freely without a COVID test or a vaccine is low. But, you know, my mom, she filled out one. There's like, give it like 48 hours to see if it get approved or if it gets denied. And then if it gets approved, of course, they'll contact our hotel, let them know that we free. Basically, we in jail. Let them know that we free. And we can basically roam around and do what we want while our stay. So, we like figured it, okay. So we called our hotel to let them know that we gotta be, they gotta quarantine guests. And mind y'all, we booked this hotel for only 2 days. Originally. We already had booked this hotel for only 2 days because the original plan was to stay in that one hotel for 2 nights and then book a resort hotel or either an Airbnb. Now, the reason why we didn't book an Airbnb prior was because they said something about the travel guy that my mama had was talking to, because she was gonna get the travel guy to book everything ahead of time. But he was like, in Hawaii they got real bad roaches, and it was like you less likely to stay in a place. Like basically, if you stay at somebody's house, you don't know if they're gonna have roaches. But 9 times out of 10, if you stay in a hotel, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna see no roaches. So that's what we was doing. So they called our hotel, let them know that we was gonna be we was supposed to be quarantined there for 10 days. And the hotel was like, what if we do if they leave? I need someone to call the police. Call the police if we leave our room. And I'm like, so we can't go out to get food or nothing. They literally expect you to stay in that hotel room. And the only way you get out, they said the only way that you're allowed to get out is if it's medical attention. And the only way they're gonna get you out is if like the paramedics in the hospital stuff come to the room. So you still ain't gonna get out. Like, excuse me. Like what? Like why is mad strict? So we get to the hotel, we check in, we let the man that know that we're the guests. Well, he already knew when he looked our names up in the computer and stuff. So he basically was like, what's it up? But basically he was like, hey, y'all can put y'all stuff in his storage room and y'all can go walk around and go get y'all some food and stuff and stock up on some food because we're supposed to be quarantined for 10 days. So we was like, okay, so we put all our food down. You know, by this time, my mood is down. Like, my mood was like, man, I don't even want to be here. You know what I'm saying? My mood is like, man, we might as well go ahead and go. We might as well go ahead and book a flight in the morning and go back to LA. That's my mood. But anyway, so while we're walking around, here's a clip of us walking around, because we had ordered some food, and then like right beside the food place that we ordered from this burger place, and let me tell you, that food was so good. It was cold though, because we had a whole bunch of problems that I'm gonna get into. But that food was bomb. Did I take a picture of it? I don't think so, but if I did, I'll insert the picture. I don't think I did. But that food was good, y'all. But we ate the food. We got out home. She was like 15 minutes, so we had walked around the little strip park. There was like a little shopping center they walked through, and here's a little clip of that. But yeah, I ain't gonna play the whole clip. That's not a whole clip. I ain't gonna play the whole clip because it's kind of like 10 minutes long, and I know y'all want to see the whole 10 minutes, but it's like a little shopping center of the Hawaiian mall or whatever. And so, my mama, she really wasn't trying to rush back to the room because she knew as soon as we check in, that's when quarantine started. But I was like, Mom, let's just get it over and go ahead and just reschedule our flight because I'm ready to leave. I'm tired, irritated. Really been on this hot plane. Well, the plane ride was good. I ain't gonna go ahead on the way. Plane ride was good. We flew Delta. When I tell you I had leg room, let me show you. Here's a picture. This is mild and it's still hot. Here's a picture of my leg room, y'all. Y'all saw that leg room? Bro, I had mad leg room. And y'all see my book bag was like this thick. Like this thick. And y'all see I still have more leg room, even though my book bag was in front. I love Delta plane. That was the first time I ever flew Delta. Well, that was the second time technically. But that was the first time I flew Delta and I had like the TV screens and all that. Because our flight from Los Angeles, not Los Angeles, but from Las Vegas to LA, that flight was Delta, but it was a smaller plane because how short the flight was. That flight was really like 30 minutes, 45. It was technically 45 minutes, but it was like a 30-minute flight. Like, that was the shortest flight ever. And I don't like that because the plane was too small and we sat at the back on accident. Come on, I didn't realize the plane was gonna be small. Y'all know, if you flew a plane, seat 16, 15, those are like the middle of the plane. We thinking seat 16 is the middle. Whole time that's the back of the plane. We literally sat, there was only 17 rows. 17 rows on that plane. That's how you know that plane was small. And my advice for anybody flying for the first time, do not sit at the back of the plane. When I tell you I was so scared, I was terrified. Because the back of the plane, you feel way more stuff. And it's a smaller plane. The smaller the plane is, the more of the turbulence you feel and all that. I promise you, all you feel is the plane. That's how we feel, the plane shaking. And then when you taking off, it's like the whole plane is already up and you all the way on the ground still. Like, I did not like that. At all. At all. Like, I did not like that at all. But that Delta plane, y'all, with the TV screen, Delta, y'all, whoever invented having a TV screen on the airplane, that was amazing. But that's besides the point. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to eat too. So, y'all get what I'm trying to come from. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to eat. Hungry now. Alright, hold up. Ooh. But, yeah. Should have put this one up, but I don't want to touch it. But, so, where was I at? Okay, Justin. So, we walked around. Y'all already seen the mall part. We got our food. Went back to the hotel room. We checked in. And during the check-in, my mama, she forgot to call her bank. Because normally she at State Credit Union. And, excuse me, since she had got, like, I don't know why, but my mom card gets stole every time we go on vacation. Every time we go on vacation, somebody is making fraudulent purchases. last time I went to Florida last year around Christmas time, somebody spent over $4,000 while we was in Florida. So now her bank got it where anytime she go out of her state, anytime she leave out of the state we live in, she have to call and let them know that she leaving, so they know. So they basically approve the purchase, so they won't think it's fraudulent. Cause we all the way in Hawaii and we still all the way in yeah. So her card was just tripping. It kept saying that it wasn't saying, the man was like, it ain't saying decline, but it's saying like failed. You know what I'm saying? The man was explaining. I was like, I don't know what's going on. She didn't realize what was going on. Because she forgot all about that little rule. Because we already irritated. We won't focus on that. And he kept saying, the man was like, it's declining, but it's not declining because we ain't got money on it. It's just declining because, and then he was just explaining, like, we might have to call our bank and stuff. So mom called her bank. Because at first I was like, do you want to just cash up you the money right quick and just see, make sure? And we did that. It didn't work. I tried my card. It didn't work. Well, I didn't have my card. I ended up ordering a new card and it come in time. So I used Apple Pay, which I just added my temporary card on my phone. So, yeah. That didn't work. So, she got her bank. And I don't know why my card wasn't working. Because my bank don't do that. I don't know why mine was tripping. But mine won't work either. We thought it was that machine. She got her bank. And somehow the machine started working. I don't know. We got that situated. After like 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, we tired. We sitting in the lobby with all these groceries. Because my dog, we did go to the grocery store. It was like a gas station. It was like a convenience store, kind of. It looked like a gas station, but we just bought a whole bunch of snacks. Like, we had cup noodles. I had like 4 of them. I had just stocked up on food because I was like, well, if we're going to be here again, I'm going to make sure I'm going to eat. We got 2 cases of water. We had like 12 bottles of water. Because we drink a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we spent like $80 there. On nothing but snacks. And then, we went to the gift shop. My sister, she got this thing where she like to collect different necklaces from different states that we go to. So, my mama had bought her this $80 fake necklace. Because little Chinese lady, she was lying. Telling me, yes, real stone serious service. You don't turn brown, don't turn brown. Sister got in the shower with that. And then says brown. You know what I'm saying? 80, almost $100 on a fake chain. My mama didn't want to buy it. My mama already feel like she already knew what's up. My sister's like, yeah, I like it. And you know how when you people trying to persuade you to buy something, and then your kids or the other person trying to like, yeah, I like that. And then you it's like you low-key feel like you obligated to buy it. Because you don't want to seem like a bad person in front of them. But they were trying to offer me some stuff, and I was like, no, I don't like it. Cause you don't like it. And I won't go waste my own money. You know what I'm saying? I don't waste money. But then, so after all that, the people at the hotel, they was cool. They really was like real chill. So mom was like, we can just explore it tomorrow. And I was like, no, mom, I don't think we should. I don't think we should explore it at all and stuff, because I was like, I don't want nothing to happen to us that we this far away from home. We literally, from Hawaii to where I stay, that's like a 12-hour flight. 12 or 13, maybe 14. Or that's like mad long. And that's a flight. A drive to LA by itself. LA is the closest place to Hawaii. So, a flight to LA, a drive for LA, that's like 3 days drive if you driving straight there. Oh, somebody sent me $1. Thank you. Shout out to you, Gabby. If you watch this video, thank you for your money. Oh yeah, I am trying to raise money to get my dream car. If you want to send me my dollar on Cash App, my Cash App is on the screen. Be fair, send me $1. Send me $1, $2. I'm trying to Trying to raise 22K to get me a class 3 Benz. You know what I'm saying? We got almost $100. So that's good. Yeah. If you want to send me $1 to support me, you can. If you don't have it, it's okay. Just watch my ads. Watch my ads so I can get paid. I'm really trying to get a car next month. I really am. I really do want a car before Christmas. I really do. And we need one for my sister, so I can start taking my sister to work. Cause she got a job soon. But no, like, dang, this story long as fuck. I'm sorry. But okay, there is days for it. So next day, I'm going on Google looking up, on Google they're saying if you get caught leaving your hotel room, it's up to a $5,000 fine or a year in jail or a day in jail. It was saying different stuff, you know. And we can't really believe the media, but at that time, I didn't care who I should believe for real, because I was like, we're too far from home. And who dropping 5 bands on some BS? You know what I'm saying? When you just reschedule our flight. So mama did book our flight to reschedule, but we ended up missing that flight. So we decided to stay. We decided to do something. We were going to do something very illegal, which I'm not going to say for legal reasons, because I don't want to get in trouble. But we was going to do some stuff that was legal. But the people at the hotel, they were telling us that they really don't care. Excuse me. They really don't care. It's mainly the government of Hawaii that really cares about people being quarantined. They said they're not really that strict for real. The people at the hotel is not strict, but the government, Hawaiian governor, he's strict about it. But the people, the actual Hawaiian people, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying like basically a few other people, they let them walk out, but you know, to a certain extent, like, be careful. Don't try to do too much. If you do, just try to blend in, you know what I'm saying? Which is nice. And I was like, yeah, but still, people be switching up. He might try to set us up. I'm like, nah. But we did get to go to the beach. We did get to walk to the beach before we left, because we had to, like, who the fuck coming to Hawaii and not go to the water? Like, y'all tripping, bitch. So we did get to go to the beach. And, you know, we did get go out, because, like, not go out, like, go do stuff, but they did let us go get food. It got good. That just got good. I'm trying to get food. But, yeah, so they let us, like the people at the hotel, they let us, like, go get food and stuff, go out to the beach. She told us we could go to the beach and go see the beach and stuff, because who wants to be cooped up in the room all day? But for the most part, we had to stay in. We had to stay in because I didn't want to risk it. Like my sister, mama, they were like, fuck it. We get in trouble, we get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. And I hope I'm getting in trouble now, because I did say we went to the beach. I hope I'm really getting in trouble. But I shouldn't get in trouble for saying that, because technically we were still quarantined. It's just the workers will lose their job. But I doubt that would happen. No. But yeah. That is the story of how technically we didn't almost go to jail, because we really didn't do nothing. That's just, yeah. That's the story. We ended up staying there for 3 days. Yeah. We ended up staying there for 3 days. We was gonna sneak out of the room one time, but we was like, nah, we just gonna go home. You know what I'm saying? We just came to our senses. We might just go home. I mean, well, we didn't go home. We went to LA. We went back to LA for another week. But there's really no point of us trying to sneak around and, you know what I'm saying, just drag it out. Just go head home. Excuse me. That's what we did. Just went to LA, got some Airbnb. Luckily, but everything do happen for a reason. Come on our vacation, y'all, which I could do another video. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do another video on this. But our vacation did have so many complications, y'all. Like, bro, it was so much going on. And if I want me to do a mukbang on that, let me know in the comments. Cause I will. But I was scared, y'all. I thought that we were gonna go to jail. We was gonna pay a $5,000 fine. I'm like, oh hell no. $5,000 per person. That's $15,000. Who the fuck got $15,000 just laying around that they gonna give to a motherfucking president? I mean, governor. Suck my motherfucker. I'm just playing. But yeah, that's the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you did like this video, you know, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe and turn that post notification bell on. Let me know in the comments if y'all want more mukbangs. And if y'all do, I'll tell some more story times. You know what I'm saying? I can tell more story times about my vacation trip, birthday trip. Or I can tell more story times about anything. Just let me know in the comments what y'all want to do. And with that being said, that concludes. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I'll talk to y'all later. See you later. Love y'all. Peace. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my God, bye.